That's really interesting because you're using terms like close to the abyss. Is this the point of no return? Have we reached that, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate. I think now look, in my other life, I'm a criminal defense lawyer, so you understand where my biases might be. Uh, the Supreme Court has struck down a series of criminal cases against public officials where very broad general criminal statutes have been used to prosecute governors, members of Congress, and senators. And they've thrown cold water on these cases because they've said basically not every single corrupt act, deceitful act, tawdry act, these are the words the court used, are crimes. Whether that's the governor of Virginia or a aide to Governor Christie in the Bridgegate scandal, or a host of other cases. And so the use of these very broad and general statutes to go after someone for what they claim are frauds against the United States in the general election and the post-election period, I think is a quantum extension of the criminal law to something that wasn't envisioned as a proper use of prosecutorial discretion.
And what do you think is missing then from the national conversation? You are a law expert. So, what do you think are the gaps here?
Well, the gaps here are if you listen to some of the popular media, it's all about whether Trump will be convicted. It's all about the strength of the case. It's all about the things that happened post-election. No one is talking about in depth or informing the public about the complicated legal issues that underlie the situation that we're in. And we've seen this. We saw this when the former chief of staff um, filed a removal petition from state court in Georgia to federal court. We're going to see this in Washington. The president's lawyers, the former president's lawyers, have filed a motion to dismiss, claiming that much of what he did on January 6th and thereafter were privileged acts within the quote outer perimeter of his line of duties. That's going to have to be decided pre-trial, I think. And so what everyone is looking to the legal system for is a quick and decisive answer to all of this. And based on my 50 years of litigating in this sphere, there's going to be nothing quick or decisive about it. It is going to drag on conceivably, even if he is convicted of any of these cases, well past 2024, because that's the normal pace of this type of litigation, and we're already seeing that.